beat me. I was told he'd be weak, yet he beat me. I'm not strong enough. Not yet. But Project Ignologia has failed. Oh well. I suppose I could just pick up my test subject later on. After all, I have much use for him yet. I didn't even notice you there. It's so nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Acnologia.
You are not of this realm. Who are you? What brings you here?
Oh, nothing much. I've just come here on the orders of Lady Ramiel herself. I hope you're on it.
Ramiel? Never heard of her.
Well, she has been away for some time now. Ever since Master Ozuma had commanded her to lead an army strong enough to rule an entire multiverse. And I know you've taken a few setbacks yourself. The incident in Tartaros was quite devastating. Igniel was no pushover, I can tell. Your arm's in a real state too. But what if we can help you gain more power? What if we can give you something to enjoy? A universe in the palm of your hands, if you're interested.
You desire to recruit me?
Oh, I do. It's not every day I get to see the power of the King of Dragons in action. In fact, I only managed to get a small dose of it, but even that isn't enough. However, what if I could control not only the King of Dragons' power, but what if you and I could control all kinds of powers? And it's possible, because I've invented a way. A rift generator that could allow me to activate this machine to create multiple rifts throughout the entire multiverse that somebody created. Quite frankly, he was a fool. But who the hell am I to say? Because of his insolence, this machine can now be the key to conquering the entire multiverse. In my hands, in Ramiel's hands, and now in your hands. Together we will be the strongest alliance in the universe, and all who stand in our way will be crushed under our heels and... I see you find it funny. Well then, if you're so eager to join, then I'm more than happy to...
So, your soul lives on, even though your body does not? Ragnor, was it? Tell your master this. I am Acnologia. I side with no one. I spare no one. I have slayed countless dragons and humans in my reign of terror, and you should never ever return to my realm ever again, or interfere with its workings. Then a fate worse than hell will await you. So, the son of Igniel lives. That bastard. Yeah. Perhaps it's time I paid him a visit.
Please, I didn't know Ragnor would go on his own. He just got curious. I didn't do anything wrong. You let our best scientist get away, thinking that he could just change Acnologia at a drop of a hat. Do you really think such a dream is possible, yet you allowed him to do it? Please, I couldn't... Jalal, your nuts, they would follow me. I panicked. I needed his help, otherwise I would have... Now, temper. What Ragnor did was sneaky, but yet again, your race is normally ones for doing tricks, playing people, especially using your own brother's name to hide your own. Froze. What happens between me and my brother is none of your damn business, Chisaki. Right now, we have just lost one of the greatest scientists that Ramiel has ever hired to the Force. How are we supposed to take care of every hero in the multiverse when one of our greatest minds is now destroyed by the King of Dragons? Who said that Ragnor was the only mind? When I have everything we need. What? Wait a second. Isn't that the power of Kurame Akanoboshi? But I thought that was destroyed along with King Umbara. I have my means. I was able to find its origin and then managed to trace it down to this little sample. But don't be fooled. This sample could do a lot of things. For example, if done right, then we could create the ultimate weapon on our side. I have the means at my disposal. It just needs time and preparation. Once that's settled, we could find ourselves a weapon that could disable the powers of any hero in any dimension. And also, another thing to concern would be Lady Ramiel herself. She's been working day and night trying to recruit members that could destroy heroes in order to form a grand alliance throughout the multiverse. And she's no slouch when it comes to her choices. Kaido, Frieza, all the big names have gathered together in order to create this ultimate alliance in hopes of destroying and ruling the entire multiverse. So don't get pissy over the fact that Ragnor made a mistake. Try focus your mind on the here and now where it belongs. Now, I'll leave you to your little time out. I'll come back to you once you've calmed down. Damn it!
Master Osama, can you hear me? The preparations are almost complete. Your army is almost assembled, and the heroes are already aware of our presence. This is too perfect. With this army, we can make your dream of a perfect world come true, as it always was meant to be. And now, it's time for the pieces to come together.
Whoever this Ramiel thinks she is, if she thinks she can rule me, then she's sadly mistaken. But if it's for Wano's safety, then I'll take any chance I get into destroying all resistance. So in by joining Ramiel, I'll be able to take care of that Saiyan barbarian. I can't wait to see his face on how much power I have attained. So Ramiel wants me to be her judge, jury, and executioner? Yeah. I'll take that offer. A brand new multiverse, ruled by us villains. And that should be one hell of a multiverse. And once Lady Ramiel's goals are complete, no one will be able to stand in our way. Never again!